channeling her inner Sonics there with the It's Unwinnable switch characters.
Give up. The matchup is unwinnable.
Yeah.
And all right, gonna be pulling out the Mario. Haven't seen Dr.Ty play a lot of Mario recently. Definitely.
He was playing Mario earlier in bracket today.
Did he?
Yeah, and this is very far in winners for this seed. Dr.Ty getting a lot of upsets.
Dr.Ty has always been like somebody who's like really good but shows up like once every blue moon.
Yeah, so what happened in round 3 is Dr.Ty got a big upset in their second round, and then there was also an upset on the other side. So getting a much easier round 3 than the round 2. And making it all the way here to winner's quarters and looking to go further with that fair.
I'm curious who these guys be. Yeah, because they're definitely not seeded to be here. I can tell you that right now.
Dalton as well?
I'm pretty sure Dalton is not seeded to be here.
I'm gonna
he
have to
might
check out the bracket.
I'm not sure. But yeah, so far Dr.Ty looking really, really nice right now. Finding a couple of nice Mario ladders. The down throw upper dare and sitting with a solid 70% lead right now.
Wow, Dalton actually got the upset on Madison Turner.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And that is, by the way, that is, I think, Diddy's worst matchup, Villager.
I've heard it's like that or Pac-Man.
Yeah, it's one of those weird niche matchups that is just, Diddy just doesn't have the tools for.
Yeah, it's like how Plant like gets destroyed by Isabel.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, Plant Isabel is like actually one of the worst matchups. It's like -3.
That's funny. Is it because you like try to side a down B and they go off and just grab you with the fishing rod, or
Patui? If you pocket Patui once, they just
oh my god,
die,
that sounds so painful.
And then they just like you can't box or do anything. It's super funny.
So right now the Mario Villager matchup looking pretty even, but I do think Dr.Ty is kind of struggling to find his way in here.
That's Dalton's thing. Like if he has to scrap with you, he will probably not do so great. But once he gets you like pinned in the corner, gets to sit far away, like he's all good, all's dandy if it is world. Dr.Ty gonna be looking for that, but actually gonna block the water with the void there. We're gonna find a nice ledge trump back here and gonna take the first stock.
I really love that jump out there and then use the cape to stall and grab ledge for the ledge trump. Really, really nice mix up.
Yeah, those cape ledge trumps are so nice to watch on.
Yeah, and you usually see it with like the runoff cape, but that time it was like a short hop cape, so it was like even more unexpected.
Yeah, you used just like kind of waited and reacted. Super good stuff there. And right now Dalton is kind of just keeping Dr.Ty out, but that's the big problem so far has been once Dr.Ty gets in, he just matching DaltnPlays, all the damage he gets while he's getting zoned out.
I have to say, it doesn't matter what the percentage. Being down a stock versus Mario is horrifying because it could turn into 2 stocks so fast.
Oh, so fast, yeah. Playing against like really good Marios, like no tag and stuff, like they will just kill you off of one read. Right now, Dalton playing really solid, keeping it very, very even here. We got back there forward tilt up from Dr.Ty.
Yeah, Dalton only took 7% off that first stock there.
Dr.Ty actually missing his dash a little bit down there. Not going to find a combo.
Look at that pressure. The down throw into the fair, into the landing nair jab, just continuing to throw out hitboxes saying, you need to figure out which one's not safe. Because most of them are.
And Dr.Ty guessed wrong and got hit by a jab, and now getting back into the DaltnPlays, just the zone.
Scary place here. And Villager Nair, one of the most underrated moves in this game, I think. That thing is really good.
Frame 3, super fast, does a lot of damage, combos, good stuff.
Yeah, and it's incredibly active. You know, any kind of Nair like that that just hits all around you. Like I play Pokemon Trainer, and Squirtle Nair is kind of the same thing.
Yeah, I play Instant Nair is like exactly like that. Like very good to just like have those. Also just super good out of shield, especially if it's like, on a character like Villager who like needs that scrap.
I don't know whether. Sorry, I got Nomad over here saying it's better than Palu Nair. And
Nomad likes to lie about his character. Nomad's a little bit of a troll, a little bit of a liar.
A little bit of a Palutena down player, maybe. Still barely top 20, he says. But what about Villager? Top 5, yeah, that makes sense.
I agree with that. Villager.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at DaltnPlays. Dr.Ty can't even get in right now. He has to outplay him so hard. I'm lying, by the way. But yeah.
Honestly, the game's getting scarier and scarier as the zoners get better and better at zoning.
Yeah.
Like the meta is moving in a scary direction. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm very much looking forward to the Zach versus Lima grand finals happening at like every tournament.
Yeah, you know what I'm looking forward to? Smash 6. I'm kidding. I actually really love Ultimate. Even if there's some characters that I'm not.
A lot of characters. Like we could all use a change of pace, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think everybody's a little tired of like Steve and Kazuya, but as it stands, like I think we're all happy with this game.
I think it'll happen one day. Just waiting on that new console. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, we'll keep waiting with keep biding our time.
Just like Dalton is waiting and biding his time here trying to make Dr.Ty be the one to force the issue. And the damage is building up, but honestly, like, you can definitely make that up here as Villager. However, a great reflector on that fair, almost going to take him out.
Reflecting the strong fair too, so that's very scary. And right now, Dalton is doing the one thing that people tell you not to do, like don't camp well down, but I think it's just working. He's camping well down, and it's very much working right now.
Yeah, 2 minutes on the clock right now, and you know, you're at 122, and you know your opponent wants to kill you,
right
so you definitely want to keep camping. And the damage is getting closer and closer.
Barely. And the down smash barely not connecting. And Dr.Ty looking for that flood, but not
that water almost killed off the side.
Yeah, and we are very much in a last distance scenario right now.
Definitely. A berry will do it. That bear is going to do it. Catching him holding out on the DI and going to die earlier than he maybe should have. And we are going to a game 2 with Dr.Ty up 1-0.
Yeah, I think this set is definitely going to be a hot one from what I can tell.
It seems like it. That was a really, really close game 1. Could have gone either way.
Yeah, Dr.Ty is very good at playing, at like letting Dalton play his game, but still like finding, like just capitalizing when he has opportunity, like finding his openings is the word I'm looking for. Going to be running it to FD. Strange choice to leave this open in Mario.
Yeah. Wait. So the Mario picked.
Oh, Mario left FD open, which is.
Oh yeah. Well, I think there's only 2 bans here, right? You got Kalos, Town, and FD.
Oh,
maybe.
I guess like FD is.
Yeah, it's the smallest of the 3, right? So maybe you feel like you could put on better pressure there or something.
Yeah, maybe just looking to interact a little bit more. Not sacrificing some of the combo game for a little bit more interaction.
Yeah, it could be.
You know what? Respect the decision.
Yeah, or maybe Dr.Ty just knows something we don't.
Maybe he just really likes FD.
Yeah. I don't think Mario's bad on this stage, but you definitely don't get a lot of the like truly insane stuff that can come out of like a battlefield.
You can still get like a lot of crazy strings. Just
yeah. There's definitely strings that end in a fair, but you do miss out on those kill off the top combos. And wow,
Ty gonna burn his double jump and definitely miss input on that air dodge. Just gonna die there.
Yeah, and this is not what you want versus a zoner, man. It gives them so much time to just set up camp and chip away at your next stock, while you still have to figure out how to take their first one.
Yeah, and Dalton is like playing so scary behind this tree, using it to block a lot of Dr.Ty's approaches and fireballs and stuff. Just using the tree so well to control stage, just playing in that corner super well.
16% on the board here. And you know what, I always say that 60, that's when things start to get scary, right? You know, if you can take their stock before you get to 60%, you can feel like the game is still even.
Yeah, for sure. And like, yeah, because almost everybody can get a 60% string at some point.
Wow, you see, he went for the cape and got the right timing, but the Lloyd actually went a little high and hit him in the face.
Yeah.
Bit of a strange
little interaction, but I mean, it happens. Oh, that might just be stock, but no,
wow,
Dr.Ty mashing like his life is on the line, which it is. And the backer won't quite do it. Dr.Ty really needs to find the stock right now.
And again, 94%. Things are very scary now, and Dalton is, it seems, totally willing to just time you out if that's what it takes.
Dalton is absolutely somebody who will just play his game, and if that game happens to go to time, sucks. You have to, I mean, you're just on the other end of it. Like,
yeah, I mean, if the character you love is best played this way, that's just kind of what you do.
Yeah. I mean, it takes a lot of skill to play like this. Not gonna lie.
Definitely. It takes patience more than anything.
Yeah, you have to have like a crazy mentality and crazy bracket stamina.
It can be exhausting, certainly.
Yeah, because it really can. Like that's why I like Sonic. Like, even though he doesn't look too hard, he's hard.
Yeah, I hate fighting Sonic, but. What'd you say?
What'd you say?
I said I hate fighting Sonic, but I definitely.
Ike. That also, I can't imagine that's fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really fun for anyone, I feel. There's very few characters who the game is fair for.
I like it. I actually like fighting Sonic.
Who do you mean?
It's Incineroar.
Okay, well, at least you can just kill him randomly.
That's why I like it, because like they'll do a bad spin dash and I just get to blow them up for it.
That makes sense. Yeah, Ike honestly doesn't do that bad into Sonic, except at like the very top level. You know.
You got like those big, like those super big aerials. Just kinda
yeah, it definitely helps because like if you can predict where he's gonna go, you at least get big reward off of it.
Yeah,
it's the same as Incineroar, really.
Yeah, so we kind of have the same matchup against here. I just have revenge, so I can, like, if they run into me with spin dash, I can just do that.
Yeah, and honestly, it's kind of similar versus Villager, speaking of that character, where, it's about being able to get big reward when you do get the hit. It's not necessarily always about just how easy it is to get that hit.
Yeah, because Villager's not like a punish game heavy character. Like, he's got good, like, solid, like, 2-3-piece combos that'll do, like, good, like, 30-35%.
Yeah, but that's evidenced by him being at 200% here, and does a rapid jab kill here?
Dude, he tried to cheese. He was like, I can't get pushed back. You're just stuck here, and then Dr.Ty like SDI'd out or something.
He's at 214 here. There is very little that's not going to kill, but 113 on his side with the rage, and this is still such a close game right now until the stock is gone, which is now gone for Dr.Ty. Dr.Ty taking Dalton's.
What a bear.
After losing all games.
Yeah, Dr.Ty now the one in the lead. Dr.Ty with an even game after that horrible SD first stock.
Yeah, it's always great when the thing you say gets proven wrong in the middle of your sentence.
Yeah.
I like the editing in the middle of that sentence to be like, actually, it's even.
Yeah. I mean, I've gotten used to it. I have the worst case of commentator's curse like ever. Every time, man.
Oh, that dash attack's good. There's no jump left, so an edge guard is on the table here.
I can't imagine Mario's got like crazy edge guards on those.
Yeah,
those
you
back
gotta
airs
go
should
for like
do
a
some
big
work,
read fair or back air or something, and you're never gonna gimp Villager.
That might just be it. Yeah,
and it is just barely. That S-Smash is so strong.
Super terrifying.
And after a game that started great, looked like it was getting out of control, Dalton is going to find the nail in that coffin there.
Yeah, Dr.Ty kind of giving up the jump, just leaving himself without any options on that last stock and just going to blow up for it.
And that's got to be exhausting for Dr.Ty to put that kind of work in and have it not pay off when it just looked like it was going to.
Yeah, and taking it to a game 3 as well, really not what you want. Like, I can imagine both of these players are probably pretty exhausted right now.
Yeah, part of the pain of that happening there, it's like, oh, I gotta do this for another 8 minutes.
Yeah. And there's also a lot of pressure here because winner of this makes winner side top 8, and I don't think either of these players have ever been in winner side top 8.
That's awesome.
It's gonna be really cool if they can see either one of these guys in there. Both are just super talented players that kind of tend to get outclassed by the top talent. But right now, showing that they are the top talent.
Absolutely.
And that's going to be a nice back air, but DaltnPlays is going to find 50%, getting a small lead here. But one Mario combo will do it, but...
Yeah, we have platforms now. And weirdly enough, that's going to be... Well, no, this time it was Dr.Ty's choice, and he found a stage with the platform.
I really like this pick from Dr.Ty because Mario got really good combos on Smashville.
Yep.
Can do really good, like, because it's just so small. But also, DaltnPlays with the home field advantage right now. Gonna be playing that villager on the Animal Crossing stage. Doesn't matter too much, but yes, it does.
And yeah, again, this is looking like a carbon copy of Game 2 so far. But even with the big lead start from Dalton, it still ended with a Dr.Ty victory.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, it almost ended with a Dr.Ty victory, so I absolutely would not count him out.
Yeah, Dr.Ty has definitely been kind of like, he's had the upper hand for a lot of the set. It felt like he's been in control a lot. Definitely, but right now Dalton is starting to make him adapt, and he's going to go down with that stock. Still very winnable, like one up air fair will just do it right here, but Dr.Ty has not been finding those early kills.
Oh, that forward air read, trying to get right back into this game. Not going to find it. Ooh, gets the landing up air, but not the right drift read to find the forward air.
Yeah, maybe wanted to go for like a down air or something that'll just kill there.
Oh, the landing there into the runoff fair, going to connect. That is one of the meatiest combos in this game.
Love that combo for sure. And yeah, now this is definitely...
What a spot dodge.
And Dr.Ty cooking
He's
right
cooking.
now. Gonna fall out of the down air, but still.
Wow,
that's
all that
confidence.
for 19%. Such great reads.
Yeah, great read. And Fredericksburg cheering for their boy doing the help me cheer. I don't know where that's come from recently, but our region, we got like 2 big crews, Island W and the SMFN, and Island W started doing a help me chance when they want to cheer for their boys.
I heard a very interesting one yesterday that I can't repeat on commentary.
I think it was that was Warner versus Bullboard Bob. I was doing it too.
It starts with "I'm so." I'll just say that.
Oh, I'm so horny. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how PG you got to stay on this.
It's pretty PG. He's Warner, you know. And yeah, and that's gonna be the jab. Dr.Ty with a slight, like 10% lead here, but Dalton will be able to chip it out. But Dr.Ty now gonna be able to find an edge guard here. Dalton running all the.
Oh, he killed the balloons.
Wow. And Dr.Ty's, Dalton's only gonna. Oh, Dalton did have 2 balloons. I thought he would only have 1 there.
Yeah, I have no idea how that works. I've never seen them run out of balloons. I will say that. So it almost feels like it doesn't matter how.
I don't think it matters. And yeah,
144.
Dr.Ty really struggling to find this kill right now, and the kill differential in this matchup, I don't want to say it's huge, but like Villager definitely, they both have similar cheese potential, but Villager will be able to kill off a straight hit a little better. I like this thing.
Yeah, and it's really scary. Like, you know, you have the percent lead, so you're tempted to just sit back and try to, you know, play for time. But Dalton is going to be the one throwing the projectiles at you, right?
Yeah.
So
you can't really play for time right
slowly
here. You just have to,
yeah.
unless you're standing all the way across stage. It's a small stage.
The gap is not quite enough to make that viable.
Yeah. But Dr.Ty is still choosing to play a bit of a more slow, patient, grindy game. Letting the clock run a little bit, just waiting for a solid opening right now.
Yeah, getting lucky there with the, what an air dodge into a nice spot dodge, but it's not enough, and Dalton is going to be the first to find this stock. Still sitting at 158.
Dalton coming out, Dalton just like coming out of that scramble situation, the victor, and this is looking real bad.
The boys are getting excited. They really want to see a Dalton win right here. And wow, what a spot dodge there. An excellent read from Dr.Ty. Going to connect into an up smash, and we are dead even going into this third stock.
Dr.Ty's been baiting out those grabs super well so far.
And I will remind you, there's only 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock right now.
This could very easily go to time right now. Every percent matters. And right now, Dalton's got the slight percent lead. Definitely doesn't want to interact with this Mario right now. Definitely doesn't want to let him get a hit. But also Mario going to go super negative at this percent. Villager maybe going to look for a lot of trades within there.
Back air connecting, and suddenly we're even in percents.
Ooh, that's scary. And
back throw.
Ooh!
Scary situation here that F smash would have absolutely killed, but Dr.Ty's been doing a great job all set of finding his way through those.
And you can feel the fear from both players right now. Both of them dropping crucial punishes, going for huge reads. Like, just a lot of stuff happening right now.
Yeah, whiffing the reflector on the gyro.
And this game is suddenly starting to move a lot faster. Already like 90% down to 30 minutes, or 30 seconds.
Yeah, we're halfway to the average kill percent in this game, which was around 170.
Yeah, they're definitely living. But this could be the edge guard for Dalton.
And the reduced invulnerability that you get at high percent gonna come in clutch for Dalton as Dr.Ty gets hit on the ledge by that F smash. And Dalton moving on to winner's side top 8.
Definitely not what we would have expected from DaltnPlays, but hey man, going from Madison Turner to Dr.Ty, this guy is clearly showing he got it.
Yeah, Dalton, I think, let me check what seed he was. Already sitting in winner's side top 8. That means 5th or better. And he was the 18th seed at this event, so got to be feeling good after that.
Yeah, I mean, winner's side top 8 is just always good. We're playing? Okay. And I'm going to have to hop off. Got to go play in redemption bracket.
All right,
Got to redeem myself, and yeah.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. You're a good commentator.
Always a pleasure, man.